In this tip of the day, let's take a close look at the coolant option within OneCNC. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this using a hole operation, but really what I talk about is applicable for all the machining operations within OneCNC. All right, let's head over to the Command Manager, select our stock toolpaths, and from there, let's select Drill Single. I'm going to use Arc Center to determine the location of the holes, and all I'm doing is I'm just left-clicking the center of all those circles where I'd like to drill, and when I'm done, I can right-click and then select Finish. All right, so as mentioned, I'm using the hole operation to demonstrate coolant, but what I'm showing here really is applicable for all the machining operations. All right, first of all, you'll notice that coolant by default says none. Now, this is extremely important because if you leave it set to none, for this tool within the CNC program, there's going to be no coolant output. Now, if I left click, you'll see that there's 4 different options. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then edit. What do these different options mean? Well, I can tell you by default that number 1 is going to output an M08, which is flood. Number 2, that's going to output an M07, which is shower. So number 1 and number 2, we might want to give these a different name. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to select edit. And from there where it says number 1, I'm going to highlight that and I'm going to type in flood. Very good, very easy as well. I'm going to select number 2, and for that I'm going to highlight that and let's type in shower. Very good. We'll click OK to that. Now this makes more sense, and you're going to see these options now all through OneCNC for all of the rest of the machining operations. So if I want flood, I'll select flood. I'm just going to click next all the way through here. Let OneCNC generate the toolpath. And if we quickly generate a CNC program, you're going to note that the CNC code now is outputting an M08. And sure enough, if we look, we can see there's the M08. Let's try that again. I'm going to just edit this by right-hand mouse clicking, select Edit Operation, and then from there, instead of selecting flood, let's select shower. So we'll go to Coolant, select shower, next, and finish. Now let's create a CNC program, post group. Going to use exactly the same post processor. Click post, overwrite the CNC program, and now you can see we have an M07. All right, that's it for this tip of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button.